This week on the Sports Buddaye, the Chiefs beat
the Donkeys.
Welcome to the Sports Buddaye. Today,
Lewis and Clark Adventures.
Lewis, we've been on this river for several days. But I don't have a crystal ball now, do I, Lewis? If I did, we would have been where we're going much sooner, Lewis. Lewis, look out! Jeez, Lewis. Gosh. Lewis, get to paddle. Jeez. This darn canoe, we're never gonna get there on time. Lewis, I've done some thinking. More about this future team in the future called the Kansas City Chiefs, Lewis. They're gonna be great. Lewis is bullshit. Gosh, annoying. Stupid. Lewis, back to sports.
and Matt Castle, I gotta say, I gotta throw him a bone here. I gotta give him a little bit of a break. Because he hasn't had receivers. They've been dropping balls all year. He hasn't had much of a line.
But he will crap in his fucking pants and it'll be done.
Trent Green also kind of sucked his first year. I'm expecting bigger and better things out of Castle next year. And I gotta say, down the stretch, he played a little bit better. And especially looked clutch in those 2-minute situations. So Castle, I'm with you. We're hanging in there till next year. Jamal Charles, big improvement. Now proving himself to be one of the elite backs in the NFL. Jamawesome. Playoffs coming up, and a much anticipated matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the Philly-Dallas matchup.
Go Philly.
It's not going to be the same game. It's not going to be the same game. And we're a better team than they are. So that's all I can say. We should win. Super Bowl. Philly, Chargers. Also in the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs. Because they were awesome. I feel great about Charlie Weiss as our new offensive coordinator. I feel pretty good about our chances to get some quality players in this year's draft. Predictions, Buddaye. Baltimore Ravens, New England. Wes Welker being out, I think it's a big deal. The hot routes that Wes Welker...
Now there's a player right there. Oh, poor Colt McCoy. Poor Colt McCoy, folks, in the national championship game tonight. It was just not good for Mr. Colt.
Because he is in the right place always at the right time. But Brady is the straw that stirs that drink. Wes Welker, it'll be a big factor if he's out, but it's not going to be that big of a factor. I think the Ravens might sneak out a win, but I think they're probably done. I think New England's going to advance to Indianapolis.
What do you think about the Chiefs, of what little you know going into the offseason? Is there any reason to be optimistic going into next year?
Yeah. Because it can't be any worse than it was this year.
No shit.
And it can't be any worse than it was the year before that.
Coach Haley had duties as head coach and offensive coordinator. Now we got the Charlie Weiss! And we're getting the band back together. And it's awesome.
Okay, Lewis. Let's call it a night and dock somewhere. I'm tired of paddling.